One camera saved a driver $11,000 in a false insurance claim. Another failed to capture the license plate that mattered most. The difference? Which dash cam was mounted on their windshield? Today, we're breaking down the top 3 best-selling dash cams on Amazon right now, so you know exactly which one to buy before it's too late. We've got 3 contenders: the RedTiger F7NP, the Rove R2 4K Dual, and the Vantrue E1 Pro. We're judging them on video quality, night vision, features, value, and what most reviewers won't tell you. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 3, the Vantrue E1 Pro. Don't let the small size fool you. This is one of the most compact 4K dash cams on the market, and Vantrue absolutely nailed the design. It uses a Sony IMX678 Starvis 2 sensor shooting true 4K at 30 frames per second with a 158-degree wide-angle lens and Vantrue's own PlatePick software, which the company claims delivers 50% sharper license plate capture than standard 4K HDR. Here's what makes the E1 Pro stand out. First, the magnetic quick-release mount is genuinely clever. You can detach the camera in seconds to grab footage or hide it from theft. Second, it supports up to 1 terabyte of microSD storage, which is unheard of at this price. It has built-in 5 GHz Wi-Fi, GPS, voice control, and a buffered parking mode that captures 15 seconds before a motion event. That pre-event buffer is a feature most competitors skip entirely. But here's the catch, and it's a big one for a lot of buyers. The E1 Pro is a front-only camera. There is no rear camera option for this model. If you want full front and rear coverage, you'd need to step up to a different Vantrue model entirely. The 1.54-inch display is also tiny and best ignored in favor of the app. And like every dash cam here, parking mode requires a separately purchased hardwire kit. At around $129, it's excellent for solo front protection, but limited if you want complete coverage. At number 2, the Rove R2 4K Dual. This is the most complete package in the lineup. You get front and rear cameras, a free 128GB card, and a CPL filter included in the box. The front camera uses a Sony Starvis 2 IMX678 sensor at true 4K, while the rear runs a 2K IMX675 sensor, one of the sharpest rear cameras in this price range. Rove also includes Wi-Fi 6, delivering download speeds up to 30 megabytes per second through its app. The image quality here is the main story. The combination of Starvis 2 HDR and a fast f1.7 aperture delivers seriously clean night footage. That included CPL filter is also a genuine value add. It cuts windshield glare that makes most dashcam footage look washed out. Quad mode GPS logs your speed, location, heading, and timestamp directly into the video file. There are also voice prompts that audibly confirm parking events, and OTA firmware updates keep the camera improving over time. For evidence-grade footage, this is hard to beat. Now, the controversy. Independent reviewers have flagged that Rove markets this as 4K, but the front sensor is actually a 2.5K IMX675 that gets upscaled to a 4K container, meaning the extra resolution is largely artificial. For most drivers, it won't matter, but power users will notice. There's no touchscreen. Navigation is done entirely through physical buttons. And parking mode, once again, requires a separate hardwired kit that isn't included. At around $199, you're paying a premium, but the dual camera setup, included accessories, and strong daytime footage make it competitive. And the number 1 pick, the RedTiger F7NP, rated the number 1 dash cam by Consumer Reports for 2026. And one of the top converting products in its category on Amazon, the F7NP delivers 4K front plus 1080p rear recording powered by the advanced Starvis 2 sensor. It shoots through an f1.5 large aperture with a 6-layer optical lens in full WDR and HDR technology, the kind of hardware stack you'd expect at a higher price. around $129, it's priced lower than the Rove while coming loaded with features. You get 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi at 20 megabytes per second download speeds, built-in GPS, loop recording, and a G-sensor that auto-locks collision clips. A free 128 gigabytes memory card is included right out of the box. The RedTeaser Cam app handles live preview, GPS route playback, and OTA updates. And the 170-degree front with 140-degree rear lens combo means virtually zero blind spots around your vehicle. No camera is perfect. The parking mode requires a separate hardwire kit, just like the others. And some users report the app pairing can occasionally need a second attempt after a long gap. The 3.16-inch screen is functional, but not a touchscreen. You navigate via buttons. And while 1080p rear video is solid, if you want 2K rear resolution like the Rove, you'd need to step up to the RedTeaser F7N Pro. But at this price point, those are minor trade-offs. Here's the quick breakdown. The Vantrue E1 Pro is your pick if you want the most compact front-only 4K cam with a smart magnetic mount and pre-event buffered parking. The Rove R2 4K Dual wins on accessories and rear camera sharpness, but you're paying more for marketing that stretches the truth on resolution. And the RedTeaser F7 NP hits the sweet spot: true Starvis 2 performance, dual front and rear coverage, a free memory card, and the best price-to-feature ratio in the group. For most drivers, commuters, rideshare drivers, road trippers, the RedTeaser F7 NP is the one to buy in 2026. It checks every important box without asking you to overpay. If you absolutely need the sharpest possible rear footage and don't mind the price jump, the Rove is a worthy upgrade. And if you just want a tiny, discreet front cam that stays out of your way, the Vantrue E1 Pro is a smart choice. Links to all three are in the description below. If this video saved you some research time, hit that like button. It helps more people find this before buying the wrong camera. Subscribe if you want more no-fluff Amazon tech comparisons like this. And drop a comment. Do you already run a dash cam? What brand? We read every single one. See you in the next one.